Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my ratchet hair. I've just washed it and put some oil in it and I don't feel like blow drying it because I'm a lazy biatch like that. It's been forever and a day since I filmed a haul. What I've basically been doing is anytime I've bought something, acquired something, been sent something, all of the above, I've kind of thrown it all onto my spare room bed, and now Ian is literally about to break up with me over all the stuff that's all over the beds. So now I have to haul it in order to be able to put it away in its rightful place. So this is going to be fast, so fasten your seatbelts. I'm going to start off with hair stuff. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you'll know I suffer something serious with itchy, dry, flaky scalp. And I remember Ruth from A Model recommended a particular shampoo like ages and ages ago. And I remember clicking in and realising that's like £80. No way am I spending that on that shampoo. But you know what? Desperate times call for big expenditures. So I went and looked at the link and I realised that the one she'd linked off was a litre size, but you can get a much smaller size. So I says, yay! So it was the Philip Kingsley Flaky Itchy Scalp Shampoo, and it comes in a box that looks like this. This is only 250ml and I believe this was £37 sterling. Ugh, I know, still sickening. And it comes in a very simple bottle that looks like this. I got this from Feel Unique, and they were doing a deal if you spend more than I think £50 or something like that on Philip Kingsley products, you got a free gift. So I went and I splurged on the moisture balancing conditioner as well. Comes in like a bottle that's the exact same. Looks like this. And then I was eligible for my free gift, which was a spa treatment kit, which has deluxe size samples, I think, of the stimulating scalp mask, the famous elasticizer, and the daily damage defense. I haven't used those yet. Oh no, they're pretty big with that size. So I'm looking forward to giving those a go. I don't find my hair to be too damaged or dry or anything, but I'm sure they will come in useful at some stage. And for those wondering, I have been using the Flaky Itchy Scalp Shampoo for the last maybe month or so. Of course, it's feckin' amazing. Don't you know it? So I will be purchasing this again for sure. Also hair wise, I was in TK Maxx and I spotted this and I hadn't seen it in a long time, so I grabbed it, literally grabbed it, threw it into my basket and ran to the till. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Hair Deep Repair Mask. It comes in a pot that looks like this. People on YouTube used to freak out over this mask and I bought it on, you know, YouTube's hype, and I really liked it. I thought it was going to be crap, like a lot of things that are hyped on YouTube, but I really liked it. I repurchased two of the big one like 2 years ago, and I have never found a treatment to be as good as it. So I went and I repurchased this one. It was $26.99 in TK Maxx, and if you see it in TK Maxx, just smell it. You'll be sold. And lastly, for hair, I decided to pick up the Tresemme Perfectly Undone Sea Salt Spray. I believe this is quite similar to the Bumble and Bumble version, but obviously a lot cheaper. It was on half price in Boots. I think it was €4 or €5, so I said I would give it a go. So I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say what it's like, but I'm looking forward to definitely giving it a go. I will be going away in October and I won't be bringing my hairdryer with me, so this hopefully will be good and will keep my hair looking somewhat undone but done at the same time. Let's move on to skincare, and I was sent this one. This is the Ren Rosa Centifolia Hot Cloth Cleanser. Now, we had a problem with this. I went to use it one night and the nozzle didn't work, so I've ended up having to like cut it open and put it into like an empty body butter pot. But I have used it 3 or 4 times now and I really like it. It's a cream cleanser, which I'm not used to using, but my skin is responding so well to it. So far so good, really like it, and this is €22. I get all my Ren skincare stuff from the Brow Artist in Ranelagh because they stock the range. So if you're looking for Ren, I would definitely recommend hitting the Brow Artist up to buy some of them. I was also sent other samples from Ren. This is the cleansing gel by the same range. This is the Moroccan Rose Auto Body Wash. This is the Daily Supplement Moisturising Cream. And this is the Moroccan Rose Auto Body Lotion. And as you can see, those are kind of sample sizes, so they'll be handy for when I travel in October. Also for skincare, I saw that the Boots Botanics range was on half price in Boots, like it kind of always is, and I needed a new night cream. So I ran in and I picked up the Hydrating Night Cream All Bright. This is meant to brighten and hydrate, and it comes in a little pot that looks like this. I have been using it. The cream itself is really nice. It feels really amazing on the skin, and it was only €4, and I liked it so much that I actually ran in a couple of weeks later and I picked up the day cream as well, which has SPF 15. I've been using that as well. I have to say I prefer the night cream, but the day cream is perfectly fine as well. I do recommend you check these out. For the sake of €4, total bargain. I didn't know whether to show this or not because I thought it was a little bit weird. I have always used spray and stick deodorants, Mitchum, Garnier, Dove, Sanex, anything that you can think of I've used. And recently, I don't know why, I have been tinkering with the idea of perhaps trying more natural deodorants. Don't ask me. So I picked this up because it gets good reviews online. This is the Pit Rock. I hate the name of this. How horrendous is the name? Pit Rock. And basically it's like a rock. Like it shakes around in the thing. It literally is like a rock. And what you do is you wet your underarms, or you wet this and then you rub it under your underarms, let it dry off naturally, and then you are good to go. Now this will not stop you from sweating, it will just stop your sweat from smelling. I have used it. I would not wear this before going to the gym, but on very light days where I'm not planning on doing a whole lot, this is fine. But as I said, for the gym, you need something a bit more hardcore than this for sure. I think this is kind of expensive, like maybe 10 or 12 euro. I ordered these online. These are the Scandinavia makeup setting sprays, and they do certain bundles, so I picked this bundle. This one is the makeup primer spray and makeup finishing spray bundle. I ordered these directly from the Scandinavia website, which is based in America. I got hit for customs, just be warned. I love these. I've had them before and I really liked them. And recently I was like, geez, I must order some more of those. So I did, and now I can't go without. They make such a difference to your makeup. They make it last so much longer. Love them. The next thing I received in the post just today, and this is the makeup eraser, and I think the packaging on this is so cool. Look, it's like an actual eraser. How cool. I haven't even opened this yet, so let's open it on camera, shall we? So this is basically a cloth that takes off your makeup using just water, no chemicals. So I was totally intrigued when the owner of the company emailed me and asked me if I'd like to try it, and I was like, sure. So I think I might try this as a first impression on camera, so that'll be interesting. Oh, it's super soft. Ooh, that's very nice. So I can't wait to try that, and as I said, I will try it for the first time on camera and let you know my thoughts. For makeup, I only have one thing, and I think I was sent, no I was definitely sent this, but it only like surfaced in my collection a few weeks ago. And let me tell you, this is good stuff. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat HD Studio Photogenic Powder. It's in a box that looks like this, and this is the compact. I think I've made a bit of a mess of this, yeah. This powder, I'm wearing it at the moment, looks amazing in photographs. The name of the powder, Stay Matte But Not Flat, so fitting. I could pile this onto my skin and I still would not look cakey or powdery or chalky. This is what I wanted MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural to be, but this is it. Amazing product, phenomenal. I carry this everywhere with me now. I suppose I may as well pop these in here as well. If you follow me on Snapchat, I snapped myself wearing RayBans, a couple of different styles of RayBans a while ago, and I couldn't decide on which one I wanted, and I eventually decided on this pair. These are the Aviators in the flash green lens in the 55 size. Now I was a bit dubious about whether 55 was the right size for my face, but it turns out it actually is. The next size down would have been too small. I love these. I was a little bit apprehensive because they are so flashy, like people do really look at you in public, but I love them, they're so unique. Next up, a fake tan brand called Svelta Tan got in touch with me quite a while ago, and I never actually showed this on camera, and they asked could they send me their products, so I said absolutely, because hello, I'm a tan junkie. And they sent me their Luxe Coffee and Raw Sugar Body Scrub. Such luxe packaging, amazing. And they sent me their Skin Perfecting Self Tanner with natural botanicals. Now these are expensive products, and you can tell by the packaging, they're just quite luxe. They remind me kind of Laura Mercier style. There's crap all over this. So this is basically your coffee scrub and this is your fake tan. I have used the fake tan. I'm very much on the fence about it, but if you'd like a full review, let me know in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to do one. So I think that is everything I've been sent, bought, picked up, acquired, whatever, over the last few months. Let me know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!